Deciding on the right type of holster, especially if you're a concealed carry holder, is a daunting task. There are so many different options out there, and there are so many things that we're accustomed to and we like. Like for me, I love a good leather holster. I like the way they smell, I like the way they sound, the way they feel. Holsters with leather, to me, are just classic. But there's no denying that Kydex has a lot of advantages with durability, with keeping moisture down away from your firearm, just a lot of advantages with Kydex. So sometimes it makes it really difficult to decide what kind of holster should you buy. So one of my viewers, Oren, from Bearhug Holsters, said, Don, I want to send you a Kydex holster that's leather wrapped. Has the beautiful richness of leather, the texture, everything that leather has, yet the interior is a good, strong Kydex. And I'll tell you what, the combination is beautiful. In this black leather, you get all the texture that you get with leather. You even get the feel and the smell of leather without the coldness of Kydex. So I said, hey, a Glock 26 is what I typically carry. How about a good black leather holster with a Kydex interior for my Model 26? Once I got it, I was so impressed with this holster and the way it carries and the way it fits that I just decided I needed one for my 1911s. Here we have a brown holster for the 1911. Of course, this will also fit my Springfield Champion and some of my other smaller, more compact 45s, but I really wanted to show off the 1911 just to show you the properties and how these holsters function. You're getting the full feel of leather right here. This brown really has some incredible, just the texturing and just the look of leather. And then you can see the well-finished Kydex underneath, which makes this really nice. Now, all of his leather holsters are offered with the clip. And to be honest with you, as far as the clip goes, this is the fastest way to remove and to apply your holster, especially if you're on the go. Without pulling your belt off, taking your belt loops out, it just really makes it quick and easy. I like this kind of design. In fact, this is what I typically carry, is with the clip. The clip is strong spring steel. It's going to hold up well. You're getting it over your belt, and then it just holds and keeps the holster retained. The comfort level on these holsters as well is really nice. And I've been carrying my 1911 since the new brown holster came in, and I'll tell you, it just rides like a regular, you don't even really know that it's back there. This is an all-steel frame Colt 70 series. Of course, with the Glock 26, it really is lightweight. Now, he offers these in black, brown, and a tan color, and the high quality is just really fantastic. Now, he has really solid rivets that retain the Kydex together. The edges are finely finished, very smooth. Now, there's a lot of guys out there making Kydex and a lot of really good holsters. I think Orange really put together a really quality holster. Of course, you know, it fits just perfectly with the pistol itself. The clip itself is raised up just a touch to keep you from scratching your handgun as you enter it and exit it from the holster. But holding these right here, you can feel that leather feel, and it just has a really richness to it. Now, what I specifically like about this holster is that I can get a full grip on my pistol, and as I draw it, no worry. The one thing you don't want to do is when you have a holstered weapon is when you grab it, you're not able to get a full grip on the pistol. Because when you draw it, you want to be ready. You don't want to adjust your hand. You want to keep your grip the same. Now, one thing that's going to be actually kind of cool about these holsters is the more you use them, of course, it's leather and it's going to wear somewhat and really get a good vintage look to it. So I think this is really going to be a nice combination with the leather and the Kydex together. And of course, you can go to his website, bearhugholsters.com, and see all the different models that he makes for these holsters. And he also does some custom holsters as well. So if you don't find anything there, he may be able to help you get into the holster that you need. Okay, here we have the Glock 26 inside the waistband. Rides real close to the kidney area. And one of the things that you're going to want to make sure when you're putting in your holster is to get the loop past your belt. Make sure it's placed right, because there's nothing worse than pulling out your pistol and pulling your holster with it. So you're going to want to make sure you're seated correctly. Comfortable to wear. In fact, I wore this for about a week, testing it out, and found that it was very comfortable all day to wear, that I got to the point where I would forget that it was there. Good and secure. It's not going to come flying out. Again, easy to reinsert. Please don't put guns right back here in your back area. If you're to fall on your back, you could actually cause damage. You could even really injure yourself and break your back, break your spine. Get it over here, at least on the kidney area, if you'd like to carry it behind. And I do. I personally like to carry mine in the kidney area. Yes, it's very comfortable in your back, and the smaller your back, it's easier to conceal. It stays really close to your back. But you're risking danger by putting it in that area. Now here we have a full-size government model in the holster, inside the waistband. And even with this full size, the way it rides, it's really nice. I'm talking about a 5-inch pistol. Being able to conceal that is just a great way to go if you want to carry a little more firepower. I typically don't carry full-size pistols, but you can carry it if you want, and it is concealed. Now, one thing that's important is being able to get it right back into the holster, and that's one of the things that Kydex really offers. A lot of times they'll have reinforcement with just regular leather holsters, but the Kydex has that natural opening that remains open. But of course, not only does he make the leather wrapped, he also makes standard Kydex holsters for your pistol. And these are extremely well made, very nicely done. The design is excellent. You have an outside the waistband, or you can do an inside the waistband with the loops. He also has accessories that will convert your outside the waistband to an inside, or inside to an outside. So you can have the best of both worlds, being able to carry your pistol in a concealed carry option like this, or outside the waistband in a more tactical situation like this. There's a nice texturing that he has on the holster itself, so it really has great looks. The loops for the inside the waistband are leather, so you're going to be able to have some give and take right here. The rivets are very well executed. Just a very nicely finished holster. Here's an inside the waistband loop holster, and I have a Glock 36 here. This is also made for the Model 17 or the Model 19. Really nice, being able to draw your weapon very clearly. Good security here with the loops, but also I like to interweave it with a belt loop. So I've got it kidney carry right here, able to get to it, draw it with not any trouble, and being able to reholster, which is extremely important. The gun itself is retained well in the Kydex, so no worries there. Now I'm going to show you, we have an outside the waistband. This is a Glock 17. It's a full-size Glock pistol. I'm not normally going to carry this concealed carry. This was really mainly for tactical uses, but as you can see, if you do it the right way, you can carry a full-size pistol and still remain concealed. But you're going to have to be more careful if you are carrying a larger pistol, because it is just the nature of the gun. You are going to do some printing. So mainly you want to just be conscious that that could happen. Of course, this goes through the belt loop, and this is going to retain itself. You know, wearing a really good belt is really important anytime you're carrying a holster, whether it's outside the waistband or in concealed carry inside the waistband. This is one of my bull leather belt holsters from DaltechForce.com, and I've had this belt personally for over 3 years, and I wear this belt more than any other. Love this belt. It's good quality leather. But one of the things I really like about his Kydex holsters, you can use different colors. You can get it in all olive if you want, in the black. You can get it in the gray, a number of colors. But if you want, you can also do two-tone. So I had him do a black and an olive, and then a gray and a black, just to kind of mix things up a bit. So go to his website and check out the colors and the different models that he makes these holsters for. So we have the more traditional leather wrap Kydex, then we have the regular Kydex. And these holsters run $55. If you want the two colors, you have to add an extra $5. And then on the leather wrapped holsters, these are $75, and I think you're going to find these are excellent quality for the money. Now it's BearhugHolsters.com, and check it out. He also makes custom knives as well, and from what I've seen on his website, excellent, very high quality. And what I find is somebody that does something high quality in one area will typically do the same in another area. So I think you'll be very pleased with Bearhug Holsters, and if you're looking for something really different, this leather wrapped Kydex is excellent. Now you can check out Oren's YouTube channel at 22 Joe Schmo, which is 22 JOSHMO. And you can see what he's putting out. If you're having a holster made, he'll update it right directly on the YouTube channel, so you can really keep up with your production, what's going on. So check out bearhugholsters.com and check out 22 Joe Schmo YouTube channel for some excellent holsters, both in Kydex and in leather wrap Kydex. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America.